Hey everyone, Solar here, welcome back to another Mass Effect Andromeda video. Today I wanted to post my sort of first early impressions of the game based on EA Access. First off, I want to apologize for the gameplay in the background. As you can see, the FPS is very low because I had to do some weird thing where I streamed it to my PC because my recording stuff wasn't working, and I had to play with a controller plugged into my computer, which I don't normally do. For some reason it made it look really choppy when I recorded it, so I do apologize for that, but it's the best gameplay I have for my EA Access trial. Now I still have about an hour and a half left of the trial, just because I didn't want to finish it all immediately. I wanted to sort of span it out, just so if I enjoyed it so much I wouldn't play it all at once and then miss it over the weekend. So that's what I've done. I've been playing a few matches at a time, and from what I've played, it's really good. I know the critics and stuff are giving it a lot of slack for being boring in the first couple hours of the game. That's completely justified. It is a little bit boring, but the action, when you're, I guess, in that, and the combat, it's extremely fun, especially in single player, and multiplayer even more, because it's just wave-based. But yeah, the facial animations, which is what the game's been getting a lot of crap for, that's completely justified as well. I guess, like, some of the facial animations, it'll just take you right out of the game. If you're, like, into the story, and then your character will make a weird face, it doesn't really go with what they're saying or thinking. That'll kind of take you out of it. Now, I never really thought that the protagonist, the female protagonist, was that, like, cool looking, I guess. So I went with the male, because the female had a little bit too boxy of a face. So yeah, I guess some of the multiplayer character models are better than, I guess, the two main character models. But that's just my opinion on the animations and character models. So far I haven't run into any of the walking animation problems, but just the facial ones are a little bit weird, and they just seem more prominent with the female main character if you choose to play as her. So moving on from the single player, obviously I haven't played that much of it, but what I have played, it's really good, and I want to, I guess, play more and explore more of the planets other than Eos. But yeah, the multiplayer and the strike teams are what I'm going to do next. So the multiplayer, I've probably spent more time than single player actually playing. I've spent about 4 or 5 hours playing the single player, and a little bit more in multiplayer. Just trying to get new packs, level up my characters, and the way you unlock the new characters and new weapons and stuff. I already have a video up on my channel if you want to check that out. And hit the sub while you're at it for more Mass Effect Andromeda videos. But, yeah. So, I guess, the multiplayer and the strike teams, the way you unlock new stuff, that's really fun. How you can get the multiplayer credits, and buy the packs, the different rarities of packs to, I guess, to get new characters, new weapons and stuff. I've only actually gotten like 2 new weapons, so they're not that frequent unless you're buying the higher level packs, which in my opinion is fine if you want to have longevity to your game. Just sort of space things out with the weapons and the new characters and stuff like that. I've unlocked a fair bit of new characters, my most rare one being like the Turian soldier, I think it is. I got him out of my loyalty pack from Mass Effect 3. He's been pretty fun to use, but so far my favorite is this default one that I have right here. She has the, I can't even think of what the perks are. She has Pull, Shockwave, and the middle one. As you're seeing right here, I didn't realize this was a window, so I had to end up going out and around. But, so yeah, the multiplayer is extremely fun. I know some of the people playing it aren't the smartest people in the world, but once the game comes out and there's more people playing it, I'm sure that'll, I guess, everyone will figure out how to play the multiplayer, and you'll be extracting a lot more. I've only really played Bronze and Silver, and Bronze being the lowest tier, it's still pretty hard if you aren't staying as a team and sort of team-shotting enemies, or focusing all on one boss. So yeah, that'll lead me into my next thing, which is the strike teams. That I really enjoy, because you can sort of put your recruited strike teams onto an objective or into an Apex mission and increase their, I guess, success rate or their success chance. And as you're doing that, they level up and you can go do something else, like play single player or play other matches of multiplayer on your own while they're doing their own little thing, which I think is pretty cool. so you can sort of micromanage your, I guess, mission funds, I think they're called, and keep recruiting new teams to do more missions. Those net you single-player, I guess, loot boxes and packs like that to give you special weapons and armor packs in single-player. So it's all internet connected in a way, and I'll definitely have a couple of videos when Andromeda actually comes out, going more in depth into that. Just because with this 10-hour trial, you don't really get that much of the game in the 10-hour trial. So yeah, I'll have more videos on that and explaining what I like about the system, what I don't like. This is sort of just a rambly video. If it was all over the place, I do apologize for that. There haven't been many videos over the past couple days because I've been super busy. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this Mass Effect First Impressions video for Andromeda. If you liked the video, please click that like button. It helps the channel out a lot. If you want more Mass Effect Andromeda content, and you're looking for a pretty good source for it, I would recommend hitting the subscribe button. I'm going to be posting a lot throughout the next week when it actually releases, some single-player, some multiplayer content, stuff like that, and hopefully this choppy gameplay won't be consistent throughout all my videos. I'll try not to make it this choppy and get my recording software working again. So yeah, that's going to do it for me. I'll see you guys in the next one.